Hi everyone, my name's Jazzy, and welcome to Meat. Wow, it's been so long since I played a 616 game. It kind of feels odd, but at the same time it feels like one of those games that I'm really glad to come back to. And by the looks of it, this guy clearly wants our meat. I'll let you take that however way that you want. 616 Games presents? And it looks like the name of this place is Burns Burgers. Meat! And hey, look at that. They're open 24 hours. Developed by Rafael Braza, of course. And adding to that, Cole Casey on the music. It wouldn't be a 616 game without either one of them. Damn, this restaurant is looking completely empty. I noticed that they have a popcorn and a soda machine right next to each other. That's kind of giving me movie theater vibes. I guess they're literally trying to capitalize on everything that they can. You know what? I appreciate that. Gotta respect the hustle after all. I wonder if this is one of those places that also double up as like having TVs or movies that you can watch while you eat. Is this me? Yes, this absolutely is. The restaurant is getting emptier every day. This way, we're gonna go bankrupt. I mean, dude, it's okay. Oh, E to open. I knew it was either gonna be E or left mouse click. I mean, what do you expect? It's probably like 3 a.m. I'll collect the dirty dishes from the table. So we're gonna be bussing tables. No big deal. This looks like our quiet hour right now. These plates look like they're made out of plastic. Are we so like down bad on times right now that we had to switch to plastic plates? It looks like it's the middle of the night. Can I go outside? I absolutely can. Yeah, exactly. Literally dead of night. And you're wondering why it's quiet right now? Nobody's gonna want to eat a burger at... Actually, who am I kidding?
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in the sink. These are disposables, my dude. Shouldn't you just throw them out and open up the next pack? I don't know why I'm closing the door, it just feels better to do that. We got some actual plates right here, so you're just gonna go ahead and leave those in there? Or, I don't know, maybe they actually are proper glass plates, ceramic, depending on whatever type of plates that they are and the year that this game is taking place, but these are clean plates, and I guess that since these ones are dirty, they look a little different. I got me a customer approaching. Let me have a look around first in the freezer here. Oh, jeez, no wonder that we don't have any customers. We have absolutely no meat. Shouldn't these be filled to the brim with something? What happened? Was your order late? It couldn't have been that bad. I mean, there's blood all over the floor here. Either they don't go through as much meat as they should, and this guy's just completely given up and doesn't care about cleaning up any of the blood. I got it. I got the whole premise of the game right now. He murdered people here in this freezer, and he didn't even bother cleaning up properly, and because of that, the haunting the restaurant here, and that's the reason why they're not getting any customers. Do you want to know how else that I know that? This is the area that he used to chop up their body parts. Hey, what can I do for you, Larry? It is a little bit of a scary night for you to be out here. Good evening. I would like a burger with salad. Like, you want a salad on the side with the burger? Or like you want salad like tomato, onion, lettuce in the burger? Good evening. I'm sorry, sir. We're out of meat. I get that you're out of meat. It was extremely obvious in the back that you are. But why are you gonna be extremely blunt and tell a customer this? You should have just been like, unfortunately, we're out of it at the moment. We should be getting some more tomorrow. Make anything up. I'm thinking that being out of meat isn't exactly the only problem here. This guy's customer service could use a little bit more work. No meat? This is the damn restaurant. I agree with him. We should have just closed up instead of staying open 24 hours. I'm sorry, sir. Sir, look, I have popcorn and soda here. I'll offer you a deal, okay? Listen, no, hear me out, sir. Listen, you can get a popcorn and large soda for a low price of $89.65. And you know what? Just because I like you a lot, I will make sure that you won't have to pay any tax. But here's the kicker. You gotta get it right here, right now. No? I can't go any further and follow him and torment him any further. He'll be back. They always come back. Unless they don't. Unless they don't. Oh shit! Who are you? Chris? You scared me. I assume that you meant to say, you scared me, brother. How you doing? You kinda look like Napoleon Dynamite's brother. I don't exactly remember what his name is, but yeah, that's who you are. What do you want, Chris? Brother, this way our restaurant will go bankrupt. I mean, hey, what are you gonna do? We're open 24 hours, we got no meat, we're struggling to make ends meet. We can't let the restaurant go bankrupt. It was our father's passion. We've run out of money. Ooh, the value of meat is very high. I agree, it's very expensive. No meat, no hamburgers, no customers. Shit, we need to find a way. Why do I get the feeling that he's about to propose something very unethical and extremely unusual? We're already 2 months behind on our bills. Damn, when it gets to that point, I know how to save our restaurant. When it gets to the point where you're basically dipping into your own savings and you're basically fighting as hard as you can, I think it's about time to walk away. Tell me, brother, I'll do anything. Ooh, don't go telling anybody, especially your own family, that you'll do anything to save a dying horse. We need meat to make our burgers. Maybe we can get free meat. Okay, through what? Charity? Some type of food drive? And how are we gonna get free meat? Simple. You kill people and bring them to me. I prepare the burgers. Oh, gee whiz, that is so simple. Why didn't I think of that? Are you crazy, bro? Kill people? I'm with this guy. At least he's got a little inkling of common knowledge. Either we do this, or we're going to have to close the restaurant. I think you should close the restaurant. What the fuck, bro? This is crazy. It's the only way, brother. We promised our father that we would take care of the restaurant, so that's how it is, huh? Peer pressure. And by the looks of it, my character gave in to peer pressure really fast. Shit. Okay. I can do this. I mean, I know that you probably can very well do this, but the real question is, should you do this? Are you sure that there's no other choice? Like walking away and, oh, I don't exactly know. Not murdering people? Okay, try to catch someone alone. You need to be quick without witnesses. Really? Because I thought that I would just like break down the door, go in guns blazing, and say, hey, I'm a murderer. I'm gonna kill you.
Give me your meat.
Okay, no problem. I'll need the revolver in your van. Have you planned this already? This definitely wasn't a spur of the moment. How do you know that he has a revolver in a van? I mean, they are brothers, of course, naturally. She didn't really think too deep into it. You can take the van. The revolver is under the seat. Take care, brother. I love you. If you loved me, then you wouldn't have convinced me to do such a shitty thing to begin with. Okay, leave it to me. I love you, brother. My character is just completely on board with this. Gonna go ahead and close up shop because why not? I didn't see the car out here, so I'm guessing that it probably is around the corner. Oh, there's a Coke machine out here. Wait. So we got a soda machine inside, but then there's a soda machine out here, which by the looks of it isn't even doing too well itself. But wouldn't it make sense to just go inside and get yourself a soda? Fountain drink sodas are usually cheaper anyway. This is the ghetto beat up truck that I'm gonna be transporting the meat from point A to point B. Okay, sure, why not? It's not like I can stoop any lower at this point. You might want to get that truck checked because it took way longer than it should have for him to start it up. Last thing you want to do is get yourself in a situation where you end up breaking down, which I get the feeling might happen. It is super dark here. There are dragonflies in the sky, and look at that moon. You know what to say about a big moon? It usually brings all the crazies out. He was not kidding. The revolver wasn't under the seat. It was literally on the seat. We're getting our first person shooter on. There's no flashlight for me to use. This is fantastic. I don't like being in the dark very much. Is this where I need to go? There is a light on. I was pretty much following the dragonflies. I guess that they're guiding me and wanna see a good murder set up. Hey sir, I am completely lost. I need to come in and maybe use your computer in your bathroom. I've been on the road for a while. You're not gonna let me in? Okay, I guess I gotta go ahead and break the door down to let myself in. How you doing? Oh, quick and painless. That did not feel good one bit. Damn. The fact that the blood just wiped away, just like that? My dude works extremely fast. I mean, to be fair, this guy might have deserved it, walking around dressed like Freddy Krueger. Can I find, like, maybe some discount marked meat for me to use? Here's your fridge right here. I can't interact with it one bit. Oh, he was a family man, too. Can you go so far as to say that he might have been a family guy? The fact that my dude can run like a track star while carrying a body is absolutely nothing short of amazing. Let us go ahead and get out of here. I'm pretty sure everybody and their mama heard all the noise. Please. Thank you. I was gonna say please don't crap on me now. I need to make it back to the restaurant in one piece. I don't want this victory to be very short-lived. Wait. You mean to tell me that there's no back door? I have to go ahead and lug this body all the way around? This dude just asking for trouble. One of these days somebody's gonna notice me and it's gonna end up with one more victim than the other. What exactly is going on with your body? Did you randomly just gain consciousness? And you're telling me, no, I don't want to be a victim here. I'm sorry. I mean, it could be a nervous twitch, aftermath twitch for all I know, because I was pretty clean with it. Here you go. What exactly do you want me to do? You're just gonna stare at me like an absolute idiot? I guess I gotta do everything around here. I gotta put him up on one of the meat hooks. I mean, hey, why not? Might as well put these meat hooks to good use. Gotta keep the meat nice and cooled and fresh. What have you got to say now, Chris? You did it, brother. I thought you wouldn't have the courage. It's easy for you to just stand there and talk shit. What? That was insane, bro. Done. I did what you asked me, even though you absolutely should not have done that. And Chris is just standing here judging you. Together, we will save this restaurant. Take a knife, take some meat so I can make the burgers. So let me get this straight. I had to go after this guy and get the meat, and I still have to continue to do the dirty work? How's about you go ahead and take the knife, and I make the burgers with them? What do I gotta do all the heavy lifting? Okay, I can do that. peer pressure is just not in this guy's vocabulary. There is a knife right here, and it is a big butcher's Michael Myers knife. Well, it's a good thing that you're dead, so you're not gonna be feeling this. And that was not a pleasant sound. And oh, jeez, completely skinned from head to toe, and I'm gonna cut a steak. Listen, my dude. Your death will not be in vain. I promise to charge absolutely reasonable prices. You know what? A steak of this size is gonna be at the very least, $129 plus tax, and that's just on its own. If they want mashed potatoes on the side, it's an extra $30. If they want veggies on the side, which is probably gonna be like 2 pieces of asparagus and like 1 shriveled up carrot, it's gonna be at least an additional $40. So you know what? Just for you, your death will not be in vain. I'm gonna make sure that our restaurant stays alive for many years to come over your sacrifice, so thank you. Thanks a lot. Here's your steak, take it. Oh, I did not like the sound of that. What is that, the first of many victims? 1 month later. I wonder how many other victims that they had in between that time. I'm over here meaning the cashier, which is kind of strange because there's no cash register here. Where exactly do all the business dealies happen? Are they just pocketing all the money? And you are still right here. I can't interact with you. You got some ready-made burgers here. They actually look quite delectable. If it wasn't for the fact that I knew what went into making them, I could consider having one of them. But no, it's made of human meat. You might want to do something about these burgers. They've been sitting here for a while, and I swear, if these burgers sit around and go to waste, guess who my next victim is gonna be? Guess who I'm gonna be making burgers out of the next time? You mean to tell me that you let this door open for a month? I hope that this door has only been open for about 2 minutes, because if it's been open the entire month... Oh, I'm gonna talk about that in just a second. No wonder you're 2 months behind in debt. Your electricity bill must be sky high. So, in a month... I went through the entire body. We're not advertising that properly. We're going a little too... When did you get there? I didn't hear no bell ring. Samantha, what can I do for you? Hello, I want a burger, please. Well, I wouldn't have exactly expected any less from a place that sells burgers. Hello, you can sit down. I'll take it to you right away. That is top tier A1 service right there. I guess I gotta do everything around here. All Chris seems to want to do is just stand at the grill and stare at me awkwardly every single time that we get close. Yeah, I mean, so much for a family business, right, Chris? Right? You lazy son of a... Well, I guess you know what they say. These are truly burgers to die for. Samantha, I guarantee you have a bite of this burger, and your taste buds are going to be going on a wild ride. Was that you say? Was the secret ingredient? Wouldn't you like to know? Who holds a burger like that? I'm beginning to think that Samantha might be an absolute psycho. Yeah, it's pretty clear that we're running out of meat and that she is consuming the meat, but when you put it into perspective like that, yeah, and you got the useless brother here who just barks orders and doesn't do anything about it. Another satisfied customer. I'll collect the dirty plate. I can't get over the fact that she eat a burger like that. How you doing, Stan? Stan, you look a little bit like a zombie. What's going on there? Were you exposed to anything recently? Anything you want to talk about? Good evening. I hear that they serve the best burgers in the entire region. Good evening, sir. What do you want? He clearly came in here for a kale salad. I'd like a burger with extra salad, please. I'm so confused about the salad part. Does that mean that they want tomato, onion, and lettuce on it? You can sit down. I'll bring you a burger in a minute. And you know what, Stan? I'm pretty sure that they'll be able to solve whatever it is that you got going on with you. You got like gangrene or like something else. I mean, who knows? Maybe he just like cut his forehead and it got an infection. I mean, I never know what people might be going through right now. Here you go. I will get you your plate and your delicious Krabby Patty. I mean, your burger. It doesn't look like there's any extra salad on it, but hey, go ahead and enjoy it. It's definitely a burger to die for. I'll talk to my brother. Our meat supply is running out. Yeah, about that. How exactly did you go through an entire body, a human body, in an entire month? Were you being a little too overly generous with the meat that you gave out? The restaurant is doing very well, brother. Our father would be proud. Yeah, you see, you keep using our father as a crutch. I'm getting really sick and tired of that. Yes, but our meat supply is already running out. You need to bring more meat, bro. The customers alone is the perfect target. You want me to murder somebody in the restaurant? Damn, brother, you're a lunatic. I'm beginning to think that he's not the only one. We are both, bro. Now go and kill. Okay. Yeah, I guess I really, truly do have no other option. He looks like he is ready to leave. What happens if I just open the door? Is he just gonna go ahead and try to run? Can I maybe try to get him from here? Let me just line up the shot real quick. I think I broke the game.
Get over here. Get.
Oh, he's still alive! No, I'm so sorry. Oh, I am so sorry. I just wanted to make that quick and painless for you. Chris, you better grab a mop and a bucket and get to cleaning. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I went ahead and did that. No harm done, and I'm pretty sure that absolutely nobody within the vicinity heard those gunshots. Absolutely not. No siree, Bob. I really hope that we are out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, Chris, don't you worry. I know the drill, since you're just gonna stand around and be completely useless. Have I mentioned how much I don't like this guy? No? Well, I don't like him one bit. Can you please do me a favor and make sure that this supply of meat will actually last longer than just a month? Rinse and repeat. Thanks for this, brother. You're saving our restaurant. You don't need to thank me. I do this for our father. Oh, there's so much to unpack there. Our father would be proud of you, brother. I wonder if Chris is just using that as a means to justify murder. I mean, younger brother wants to carry on his father's legacy. He's probably eager, probably looking for approval. Might have been looking for approval from his dad, but is clearly looking for approval from his older brother. He'd be proud of both of us, bro. I don't know about that. I'm gonna prepare some hamburgers. Stay at reception in case any customers arrive. Leave it to me, brother. Yeah, and in case I see anybody that might be a fine specimen. He's actually doing work for once. That is very surprising because the entire time that you've been here, you've just been standing extremely still. What are you doing? Are you pretending to practice your backstroke? I think that's what they call it, like when you're playing tennis, your backstroke. It looks like that's what he's doing. That is no tennis racket. Tenderize the meat, dude. We got us it's a cop. How you doing, officer? Chris. Okay, he is definitely out of line of sight from the officer there. You didn't happen to see anything strange out the ordinary out there, officer, sir, police officer person? Good evening. I need to speak to Chris Burns. Listen, I will tell you everything that you need to know about him. He's my brother. What do you want with him? A man disappeared a month ago. A witness saw his brother's van parked near his house. My brother didn't do anything. I'm always here with him. I mean, good looking out, my dude, but hey, when you gotta cut him loose, you gotta cut him loose. Don't worry. I just need to ask him a few questions. Yeah, by all means, you want to go to the back? Do you want to inspect our freezer? I got absolutely no problem with that whatsoever. No problem. He's in the kitchen. I'll let him know. I'll be right with you. And he decided to give up on the only job that he was doing. Where did the steak go? Did you decide to put it back in the freezer? Listen, Chris, you're needed. Shit, man. What does this cop want? Oh, I don't know. Maybe he suspects he had something to do with the person that was murdered. He wants to talk to you, brother. Shit. We're going to be arrested. No, you're going to be arrested. And by you, I mean Chris. Relax, brother. We won't be arrested. And how do you figure that? What the fuck, bro? A witness saw your van at the crime scene. Relax, bro. I'll talk to him. I'll sort it out. And how exactly are you gonna take care of it? I would love to see how he's gonna go about handling this cop. Oh, he's got the strap in his back pocket. Can I go ahead with him? It doesn't let me go beyond here. I don't get to hear the nature of this conversation. I get the feeling that this is not gonna end very well. Oh, the stakes are different. He was already gone. You did not need to pump that many bullets into him. Ah, jeez, look at that. You are covered in blood. Quick, bro, bring his body. You were literally right in front of him. You could have gone ahead and did that yourself? Man, you're lazy. I guess I gotta go ahead and do my brother's dirty work. But on the plus side, at least we have 2 bodies to work with. I mean, take that as you will. I'm totally not getting used to the idea of having to skin people alive. Is there no knife for me to skin him with? Chris, do you still have the knife on you? See what he has to say. I never thought I would have the courage to kill someone. He told me he would take me to prison, even though he said that he would just talk to you. Either the cop was lying or you were. Either way, something ain't adding up. Everything is fine, but now what? What will we do? Everything will be fine. Yeah, you see, I literally just said that. We have enough meat for 2 months. He was a damn cop. They're gonna find out what we did. Relax, brother. I'm gonna get rid of the cars. Everything will be fine, so you're actually not gonna be useless? You see, your problem is, whatever my character's name is that you trust your brother. I don't exactly trust him. He seems like he's very manipulative. 1 week later. On the plus side, you know that there should probably be plenty of meat left over. We're caught in the middle of a rainstorm. I don't suppose that there's gonna be anybody out here waiting for us? No, the car is still parked here with the door open. A month and a week passed by, and yet the car door was still opened? I'm surprised it didn't get broken into. In fact, I was kinda hoping that it would have gotten broken into. Chris, where did you go? Maybe it was his day off. Which is weird because he gets a day off and I don't. We got another body here? It's only been another week. And we got 3 bodies here. And that one's already missing its head and half of its arm. And this guy is missing his leg and half of his arm. This is the cop right here, has been completely untouched. They are definitely not balancing this out properly. With this rain, I don't think we'll have any more customers today. You never know, you might get some customers that want to escape the rain and want a nice proper hearty meal. On the plus side, at least the bathrooms look clean and sanitary. Chris? Shit! Where'd you go, man? I guess that he decided that enough was enough and that he wanted to go home and get himself some sleep. The power always goes out when it rains. You mean to tell me that you had a flashlight on you this entire time? This door was not open before. I'm pretty sure that oh, his head fell off. His brain is exposed. I can't crouch. I wanted to get a closer look at him. Why exactly would you expose the dude's brain? Strange. The door is stuck. I still can't close up here. Where are the bodies? What the fuck is going on? Oh, I guess it's pretty obvious. You have finally gone and lost your mind. The door is locked. Chris must be kidding me. You think that your brother Chris is playing a prank on you? What's with the noises? Oh, I think it's pretty obvious. My character has finally lost his damn mind. Is beginning to hallucinate. Yeah, you see. Oh, okay. It can all just be chalked up to a nightmare. Is Chris gonna go ahead? Chris is not over. Chris is in the freezer and all the bodies are still here. So, okay, I didn't imagine that extra body with his brain exposed. We're doing great, brother. Very well. But what exactly are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing in here? You're gonna freeze. It's hot. I'm just cooling off a little. I need your help. Of course, you always need something from me. Got it, bro. What do you need? There's a homeless man outside. He's been bothering our customers. I need you to put an end to him. I can do this, no problem. My dude has absolutely no hesitation at this point. I think he's pretty much just gotten accustomed to all the murder. He's gotten all wrapped up in it. But don't use the gun. We can't take too many risks. The police are watching us. There's an axe inside the bathroom. I didn't see no axe in there, but okay, I guess I got no choice. I really hope that the lock breaks and that you have no chance of getting out there. Chris is completely unhinged. He has not changed his shirt in over a week. Here we go. Here's our murder weapon of choice. He said that the homeless man is around the corner. I get the feeling that this is probably, hey, how you doing? Don't mind me one bit. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and put you, I cannot see, okay, there he is. I'm gonna have to put you down like a limp horse, unfortunately. Oh, it wasn't even giving me the chance to pick him up. I really didn't want to do that. Can I just put him in the back of the car here? I cannot. I gotta go ahead and bring him forward. Let me just go ahead. Oh, that is not good. Officers, I see how it looks right now, but as you can see, it was just a prank. Yeah, totally. You see this homeless guy right here? He's just a very good actor. Oh, obviously they weren't too kind to him. Rightfully so, for all the shit that he did. 1 year later. So, what's going on? Am I running away in a prison? I am in a padded cell. I hear somebody approaching. Can you go ahead and get this over with? And shed some light as to what's been going on with me? Yes, please give me the answers that I need. Hey, Mr. Orderly, how are you doing? Are we gonna talk? Dr. Martin, good morning, Jerry. Please, sit on the bed. Say less talk. I will be in full compliance. I want answers. And what exactly do you have to say? Are you ready to talk, Jerry? You mean that I haven't talked in over a year? I'm confused. I know I've done terrible things. Admitting your mistakes is the first step. Why did you kill those people? I did it to save my father's restaurant. I did it together with my brother. Ooh, let me guess. My brother probably decided to testify against me and be like, he did everything, he murdered everybody, his hands and his prints are on the car and the gun and the bodies. Your brother? That's impossible, Jerry. You see? What am I telling you? He probably cut a deal with the judge or something. After my father's death, he was the only one who stayed by my side. Tell me, where is he, please? He's probably living in the Bahamas or something at this point. I'm sorry about what happened to your family. It must have been a huge trauma. I regret what I did, but I couldn't disappoint my brother. He also loved the restaurant. Are you talking about Chris Burns? Are you sure he was with you, Jerry? Oh, yes. He was by my side the whole time. There were just two of us. Jerry, that's impossible. Let me guess. You never had a brother. Your brother died in the accident with your father. Everything was in your mind, and it was all me? What are you talking about, Doc? What did they do to my brother? Your brother was in a car accident, along with your father. They both died. No, he's alive. He was with me. I know it's difficult to accept the truth. I'll give you some more time so you can think about everything. I don't need to think about anything. My character has clearly gone insane and truly lost his marbles, and is pretty much doing whatever he can to keep the family business alive. I'm proud of you, brother. Oh, Lord. My dude absolutely deserves to be exactly where he is. That was quite a good twist. I honestly did not see that coming. I just assumed that Chris was just lazy and wanted to deny all accountability. It was gonna go one of two ways, but as obvious as it came across, I'm sure, I just assumed that the obvious approach wasn't gonna be the case. I just thought that Chris was just gonna be a shitty brother that wanted to cover his tracks, and when push came to shove, I was gonna be the one that ended up taking the blame in the end, which, joke's on me, I did. 616 never disappoints with the games. That's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a like, and maybe consider subscribing? Why not? It is free after all. Thanks again for watching, and have yourself a wonderful day.